so nice to have you here. How have you been?
Thank you. I've been great. Really good.
Today we'll be talking about Dominican basketball and growing up in Dominican Republic and playing basketball there. I mean, how do you remember those days?
It's days that I love. I love those days. Sometimes you want to go back and you want to go through the whole process again, because you have to work hard and have a lot of discipline to go through everything out there. It's a little harder. It's not that easy how people think. But I'm really proud of where I came from and happy to be in this position right now.
And looking back, I mean, thinking about Dominican basketball, while growing up, what kind of basketball figures do you remember? Because there are so many names: Felipe Lopez, Al Horford.
Al Horford, Luis Felipe. You got Luis Flores too. You got a bunch of guys. It's like Jack Michael Martinez too. You got a bunch of guys. The Carl Towns is from Dominican too. So I'm really proud of where I came from, and now that we making our national team and our country proud, the level that we're playing, and a lot of guys from Dominican coming out to Europe, NBA, everything, and we're getting really big.
There are so many names, and thinking about your career, because you also have the States experience too, but during those years, how do you think basketball has become something important? Because looking back, baseball was a dominant sport in Dominican Republic, right? So how did you observe that change from the first hand during your career?
It changed a lot. Back when I was little, it was all baseball, like you said. But now, like, kids enjoying basketball. It's a lot of basketball tournaments. It's a lot of basketball stuff going on in my country. So it's perfect now. It's perfect now. People following basketball more than anything, and getting kids out of the street to go and play in a sport, like a beautiful sport like basketball. So I'm really happy for that. Happy for how we growing every day and everything, basically.
And looking around right now from your generation, especially Montero, you, I mean, both in the NBA, but also in Europe, you guys are killing it. So what is going through your mind thinking of that?
I feel like my best year has been here in Europe. Europe changed my life, basically. Like, you learn about what is basketball. Like, in the States, it's more like a one-on-one thing. The gym is bigger, you get more space. Here, you got to figure it out, everything.
In terms of what?
In terms of, like, how to play the game. Like, here, they really want to run the plays. They really want you to do what you're supposed to do in the court. It's not like a one-player basketball. And that's what I love. And I learned this game now, and I'm enjoying it. Like Andres Felix, Jan Montero. He's been all these guys been learning the game. That's why he's making our national team the big time level right now. And Europe for me is everything right now. I love to be here, and I'm happy for it.
Are there some things that you think you're carrying? I mean, like thinking about your origins. Do you feel like you're carrying something on your approach on game? Culturally.
I carry my flag everywhere I go. I love to represent my country. I love to be in front there, and everything is. Every time you go back home after a great season or anything, like, everybody is happy, taking pictures and everything for what you've done for the country. And it's not only the people, it's politics, everything. Everybody come to you close to thank you for everything that you do.
Yeah, and I really want to talk about FIBA World Cup, because what a summer it was, right?
Yeah, it was a great summer. Like I said, we went to the World Cup and it was amazing. We really enjoyed everything that we did out there. You saw, like, we was dancing more than everybody. We was enjoying ourselves more than everybody. So it's when we get together, we in my country too, we like that. We like to be happy, like to be everybody doing their own thing, and if you want to dance, if you want to sing. So we don't have no problem with nothing. We just want to have fun.
And I feel like you're carrying that energy too, because I remember lots of locker room videos. You're dancing, enjoying the moment, right?
Yeah, enjoying the moment. And Carl, that was his first time in a national team. Like,
after 10 years.
After 10 years, so we wanted him to know how we are. And he loved it. He loved it. He was like, hey, I can do the national team all over again because of you guys and how happy I am. Right. And that's what we just show him like who we are, and he was really happy. And every day he wanted to dance. He bring the camera everywhere we go. He always with the camera.
Really?
Trying to enjoy every moment that he was doing.
I mean, at the beginning, people were kind of skeptical about how is he gonna fit in the team system. So, did you guys, at the very beginning, did you guys have the same question marks, or did that happen naturally?
No. We knew he's a superstar. Exactly. We knew he was a superstar, and everybody adopted. Everybody wanted him to play and how he felt. We was going how he was feeling, and nobody was like hesitating for something or anything will happen or I will not play or this guy want to play over me. We wasn't thinking about none of that stuff, and that's what make us so unique, and that's why we give a lot of surprise in the World Cup.
And thinking about the tournament, I mean, that win over Italy and also those 3 straight wins, I mean, it must have felt great, isn't it?
Yeah, making history for your country is something amazing. And when we beat Italy, they told me like the last time we beat Italy was 1960, 50, something like that. So it's great to be part of history, and that's what we did. And we was winning, and we just want to keep going and have fun. Like, nobody was worrying about who we're going to play next. We just go in there, play hard, and trying to get the win.
Wow. And we definitely got to talk about Coach Garcia, right? I mean, he seems like he really helps players to find their potential. So from your eyes, I mean, how do you see that, and what makes him special for you?
Making him special because he trying to become your friend first. He's not a coach that just come to you and just trying to coach you and trying to like go about what kind of player you are. He trying to be your family first. So he from another country. He not from our country, and we knew he was a great coach and a great person when we play against his country. And we eliminate we eliminate Argentina to go to the World Cup. And he was happy. He was enjoying every moment. He was crying. He was hugging everybody. So we knew he was the right piece for us. And since then, and before that too, we love him. We love him around, and we will always wanna have him around like us. That's why we brought him back.
Are there some cool locker room stories that you would like to share? I'm sure you have one.
It's a lot of them. But about like what type of stories?
We want interesting stories. Reflects Dominican basketball.
We always doing something. We can never stay still. I remember it wasn't not in the locker room. It was coming back to the hotel. We were dancing in the bus coming back to the hotel. We dancing, and it was all the teams was in the hotel, and we came with a blasting music, and going to the hotel. We walking the whole hotel with a blasting music. The people telling us, like, "Hey, you guys gotta relax. Like, it's too loud. It's 12 at night." We was like, "We don't care." We was blasting, and people just was laughing at us. Like, this guy's really crazy. Like, they really crazy. They really like to sing. They really like to dance. They really like to do everything. And they just don't want nobody to bother them. So it was amazing. But we got a lot of stories, a bunch of stories.
Are there some specific? I don't know. I'm wondering, how is Coach in the locker room?
Yeah, Coach is like, he just wants you to be happy. He just wants you to be happy, to have fun, and he not the type of guy to be yelling every time. He just wanna make jokes. Hey, how you doing? Hey, I saw this, I saw that. So make you smile, make you have fun, make you want to be there, and that's how he is. And we love him how he is.
As someone who has seen the international stage, also has a Europe experience, and you're also a part of Dominican basketball. So how far do you think Dominican basketball has to go?
We got a long way to go. We got a long way to go. I think we can get to the top teams in the whole world because we got the talent. We got young guys. They're bringing the level right now. We got a lot of guys in college and university. We got a lot of guys like playing overseas and playing in the high level. Not only playing overseas, but they in the high level. You got guys in Real Madrid, you got guys in Valencia, you got guys here in Turkey, you got guys all over the world. So I think we can compete with the high levels teams. And I didn't go this summer to the qualifiers for the Olympics, but we was one shot away to make the Olympics. So to make it to a second round, and that's how we knew that we can compete against the super top levels in the whole world. And we're missing a lot of pieces. Sometimes because you got to think about it, it's like NBA don't give you the permission to go every time, or in the summer. Sometimes you finish here in June, late June, and to go like 5 days off and go to a national team is tough. Your body don't let you, like you're too tired. But when we get together and everybody is ready to represent the country, I think we can compete at the high level.
Mm-hmm. And right now, FIBA America Cup qualifiers is going on. What do you think is the chance of Dominican Republic to be a part of the tournament?
No, we was last year in last tournament, but I feel like if we're gonna be there now again, because we deserve it, and we playing on a super high level right now. And I think last tournament we were close to win it.
You really were close.
And we was playing in Brazil, and they're not going to make Brazil lose, right? I always say the same. In Brazil, you have to have Brazil in the final so people can come. But we was close, and we didn't have our full team. And I think this America, we got the chance, and I feel like a lot of guys going to come in the summer to play and demonstrate like what is Dominican basketball about.
Mm-hmm. And it's going to be a personal question. It's going to be about you. Mm-hmm. What motivates you? And I'm wondering, what is your why?
What motivates me is my son right now. Before I had kids, it was like just trying to become a better person, trying to become a better player and everything. But now, every day I get out home and see my son, want him to when he grow, be like, my dad was this, be proud of me. And that's a goal that I have right now, and that's what I want. I want him to see his dad and say, I'm proud of my dad, that everything he have been done, and I want to be like him. I want to be the mirror for my son every time he looks.
Wow. Okay, well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity.